So hey guys, Sammy Dactyl here. I said I was going to make this video a few days back, but I didn't have time. So now I'm going to have my rant about the old lady. So I was in the bus station waiting for my bus. I checked my blood sugar and it was high. So when it's high, I have to do a jack. But I could not be bothered walking all the way back to the bathrooms to do a jack. So I thought, I'll just do it here. I'll cover myself up, obviously, so that, I'm not bothering anybody. Obviously, I didn't cover myself enough because this old lady who was sitting beside me freaked out and was like, "No, you can't be doing that in public. There's children about." And I was like, what? I was like, there's no children around. And even if there was, I would explain to them what I'm doing. She was like, "How are you going to explain to them that you're taking drugs?" And I went, "What?" She was like, "That's clearly drugs you're taking." And at this point, I couldn't think of anything to say. And she was like, "See, you can't even defend yourself." And then I burst into tears and ran away to the toilets. Best place to hide, basically. So then I had a cry. Someone came in and asked me if I was alright because they seen me running and crying. I told them I was fine and I just needed a minute to calm down. So by the time I'd calmed down, I went back out and I went back up to the bus stop. She was there still. And I was panicking because I was like, great. As I was walking up, I seen her turning and pointing at me and going, "Her, that's the one. Keep an eye on her because she had drugs." Okay, lady, you know what? Think what you want. I can't obviously stop you from thinking that, so what's the point in trying? So yeah, I got on my bus and went to work. I was in a bit of a state, I was shaky, I was still upset. By the time I got to my work, I had explained what had happened to my manager. And she was like, "It's fine, don't worry, you won't see it." Lo and behold, 3 hours later, she walks into my work. And I'm tidying up the cards. And she just stares at me. And I can feel somebody looking at me, so I turn around and it's her and I'm like, great. So I smile and I'm like, "Hi, can I help you with anything?" She just tuts, walks away and goes to find my manager who was on. She was on the till, but she was way down one of the back rows at this point. So she goes up to my manager and she goes, "See that lassie you've got working for you? She's got drugs on her." And my manager obviously knows I'm a diabetic. So she was like, "Oh, can you tell me what drugs it was?" She was like, "I don't know, but it was in an orange pen." And my manager was like, "This is the orange pen, by the way." My manager was like, "You realise that was her insulin? She's a diabetic. She needs to take that so she can live, basically." The woman got angry and stormed out the shop. So, here's a hint. If you see someone doing an insulin injection, or any kind of injection, ask them if they're a diabetic before you judge. Thank you very much.